Hey, what's up, guys? It's Travis with another video, and today I'm joined with my special guest, Brad, and his wife, Tess.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, so you guys are active in the community garden here. How did you guys get into it?
We haven't even been involved that long.
Right.
I've been involved for about 3 years. Brad's been involved this is his second season here.
Yeah.
It started in 2007, but just wasn't very well known. And it started in another location. So when we got involved, it sort of was like to get the word out about what a cool resource it is.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable on how everyday life is based on gardening.
Yeah, and the fact that, well, because we're out in the country, so it takes to get access to fresh foods that aren't very expensive. Sometimes people don't have access to that, so that means a lot to us. We like to feed people. So.
Yeah, it's honestly really admirable that you guys do it to help people who are hungry. Yeah, like, how did you guys get into it though?
I got into it just because she asked me if I joined. So I had to help her out. So, but I also like growing things, and I'm about eating healthy, and 'cause I've been through a spot in my life where I was in a lot of pain, with back pain and things like that, and changing my diet was mostly what it took to take care of that. So that's what makes me extra interested. So.
Yeah, that's cool that something made you have a wake-up call.
Yeah.
And made you realize that there was a change that needed to be made.
Yeah, it's amazing what changing the things that you eat can do for your health and your pain.
Yeah, that's the truth, because before I started eating healthy, I used to eat a bit of processed food, and it made me just feel bloated and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would you be kind to show me and the viewers a tour?
Sure, absolutely. So this year, gosh, it was June, like right before the end of school. These are all varieties of squash plants. We had first and second graders come out, a whole bunch of them. I was a little nervous because little people make me nervous, but it was a lot of fun. They really enjoyed it. So we already had the mounds made up, and they came out here. They had started seedlings, some of them, and then some of them they planted from seeds right into the garden. And so we've got zucchini and summer squash around the outside edges, and then acorn and butternut on the inside, just because they tend to spread a lot more. Along the back, we didn't realize they're tomatillas that we planted last year and reseeded themselves. So, and you'll see we've got some tomatoes that are from last year too that just reseeded themselves out in here. Over here we've got, we plant a lot of Roma. Love the Roma tomatoes, either for canning or for just eating. They're such good, full of nutrients. We've got some beefsteak varieties along here. No, actually I think those are Brandywine. We try to stick with heirloom as much as we can.
Yeah, I've never heard of Brandywine tomatoes.
They're a little darker red, but they're heirloom, so you can take seeds from them, which we may try this year. I think we'll try that.
Nice.
And some cherry tomatoes for the kids, and in between we've got some peppers. Actually, I think those are your peppers that came in. And we walked over you.
Basil.
It's down there a little bit. Yep, we planted basil in between the tomato plants too, because they're kind of companion plants.
Yeah, and they're also companion eating.
Huh.
Basil and tomato
Yes,
taste
basil and
excellent
tomato.
together.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Special fresh basil and tomato.
Yeah, make sure you get a good shot of your. These are the green beans that you brought in, and those have been producing like crazy. I'm sure your viewers have probably seen a video that you showed them that you put on there, but boy, that really did the trick. We've had so many. I mean, I bet we've had at least 5 pounds, 6 pounds easy go out of the garden,
Wow.
just that we know of.
Guys pick them just
Yeah,
now.
they just picked about 3 pounds just now.
Wow.
So yeah, they are producing wonderfully. So we've got rows of tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Looks like you got some peppers that are ready.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Looks like they might be habaneros.
Habanero sure looks like it, doesn't it? Nope. Yep.
The red one.
I bet it
Those
is.
right-
Yep.
All right. I
Beautiful.
probably shouldn't have just touched those. My gloves on.
So, and these are, what are these? Brad, these are your beets, right?
Yes.
Let us turn up the beet.
Yeah.
And then we've got, watermelon and cantaloupe are
Wow.
going crazy over here.
Yeah, the plants look amazing.
Yeah. So these are all done so far. These come up May, June. These were red raspberries. We've got a whole raised bed of herbs over here, rosemary and sage and thyme. We've got oregano and lavender along the wall of the school. Yeah, the strawberries are all done. Then over here, we have cucumbers, which are late starting because we had a ground squirrel problem.
Oh,
so,
dang.
Yeah, so that's our 4th round of cucumber plants, so they're a little small in relation to everything else. But
looks like you guys have some flowers. Do you know what kind they are?
I believe they're cosmos. We planted just a variety of mixed seeds for flowers in between underneath the trellises to give some color. So yeah, they turned out. It makes me happy to have color in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And color definitely helps bring the joy out of life.
Yeah. And you'll see over here we've got these are pumpkins and they're going wild.
Wow.
And then in between we've also got some okra coming up there.
Well, can you show me and my viewers the okra?
Yeah, absolutely. There's some tiny ones coming up. They're pretty neat looking because they grow up. So if you see here, we've got a little ones coming
Wow.
up there. Isn't that fun?
Wow, I've actually never seen an okra plant before.
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
it looks like it almost grows like squash.
It's fun.
Yeah, I know the plants do, but they point upwards and it's really fun. So I'm looking forward to those.
Given to me from a friend.
Yeah.
That's really cool that your friend hooked you up with some okra plants.
Yeah. So, yep. And then so the other half we still have yet to plant. We're going to put a hoop house up here. We got a grant funding for a hoop house, but then we decided we're actually going to move the hoop house to the back side of the high school because we have 2 high school biology teachers who are looking forward to incorporating that into their curriculum.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So yeah, that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, hopefully it's a success in incorporating it into the curriculum because
Is it cool?
yeah, it's just amazing and it's part of everyday life.
Yeah, I really hope it does because, people should know how to grow their own food.
Yeah, it definitely can help you learn a life skill and it can also help cut down on your grocery bill
Yeah.
tremendously.
Tremendously. Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much it. Out here right now we've got some lettuces and things in between the trellises, but not too much came up with our ground squirrel problem.
Yeah,
so.
that and something was eating it. I think slug might have been a problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've got some learning to do, but there you go.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Travis. We always enjoy having you out here. We learn so much
Yeah,
from you.
thank you so much for inviting me out.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Every time.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and you can expect Brad and Tess on more videos.
All right.